Hello everyone, it's October 3rd, 2016, Monday. The weather is gorgeous outside. I see a few clouds rolling in, but other than that, the temperature is amazing. It's like, I think yesterday was like 73, and I think today it's supposed to be something very similar, but for the most part, temperatures are in the high 60s to low 70s. At night, we're in the mid 60s to high 50s. It feels great. I'm loving fall in Virginia. It's exactly what I always dreamed of as far as living somewhere where there were actually four seasons. And so this is definitely a dream come true for me. I'm enjoying it immensely. Immensely. I enjoy walking to work in the morning. I enjoy walking home in the evening. It's nice and crisp, and to be able to see all the leaves on the trees changing colors, it's totally amazing. My mother she would have loved every bit of it, especially the leaves, not the cold or chilliness or whatever. She didn't like being chilly or cold or anything like that, but she definitely liked the four seasons. She also liked the color changing of the trees, so much so that she purchased several maple trees that would grow in Texas just so that she could see the colors changing on the leaves. So I am here today to do an unboxing of my September Soul Sampler box. Um, I actually just got it in my hands. So it came like 2 weeks ago, but with us moving and all, it didn't transfer in the mail. And so I waited a week just to see if maybe, it would show up. And it didn't. So when I called Fat Quarter Shop and told them what was going on, they gave me a couple of suggestions. I tried that, and sure enough, was able to locate the box. So they didn't have to send out a second box for me. And so I'm hoping that I won't have to do address change or anything like that on my box for a while. I'm gonna let it keep coming here to my friend's house until me and my son finally get moved and settled, and then I'll change it over just so that there's no hiccups and I don't lose the box. Just trying to be cautious. So without further ado, let's go on and get started because I'm excited to see what's in this box. I've been avoiding everyone's videos and Instagram posts and Fat Quarter Shop's video on what's in the box because I wanted to see it for myself. So let's get going. This box seems to be a little bit bigger than the previous ones. So it actually does seem a little bit bigger. It seems more almost the size of a shoebox, just smaller as far as height. But the length and all seems to be about the size of a shoebox this time. Whereas they've been smaller. So we shall see. Let us see what's in this one. I'm excited. Oh, I'm really excited. I glanced at what was in there. Wrong. All right, Soul Sampler, Sugar and Spice, September 2016, exclusively at Fat Quarter Shop. So all the items, you can definitely find them at the Fat Quarter Shop. Let's see, the total box value is $53.89. And let's just go on and get started. Looks like on the back of this card, oh how cute, they've got a Sudoku game. And then they've got a 9-patch quilt layout, which is pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. All right, Sweet Orchard Roly Poly. Down Grapevine Lane for Riley Blake Designs. A sweet floral and fruity collection mixed with bias stripes, dots, and text. Contains 21 2.5-inch width of fabric strips, 100% cotton. More Let me tell you, this fabric, not just this fabric, but the fact that they put fabric in, I think almost every box we've gotten has had fabric. That for me is major, major. I was really nervous when I signed up for this because that was the main thing that I wanted to get. Yeah, I like the gadgets. I definitely love the gadgets. I'm a gadget person. But my hope was to be able to get fabric that I could use in different projects. And though I haven't used any, well, I have used one. I used some charm packs that I got to make a baby quilt. Um, I'm just really excited because I love fabric. And these are cute. Aw, how sweet. I'm not going to take them loose. I'm not going to take the little ribbon off of it, but hopefully you can see some of the prints just as I scan it around here. Oh, look at the strawberry and the stripes. Aw. Wonder what that one is. That a flower? Is that a flower? Oh, it's a little like doily with the strawberry in the middle of it. And this one says apricots, lemon, fresh, peach, sweet, birdsong. These are cute. And the pink and white stripe. And some polka dots. These are so adorable. Interesting. I'm excited. I got more fabric. I love it. I love it. Now I just can't wait to get moved so I can get set up in my own sewing area and just sew till my heart is content. All right. Custom Fat Quarter Shop Aqua Ruler Pal. Oh, how neat. Yes. It's called Pleasant Home. This adorable little block will no doubt give you easy access to your rulers and templates and keep them off your cutting mat and work area. Measures 7.5 by 4 3/4 and it's made of wood. And it is for you to sit your rulers in. And I don't have any of my rulers out to show you because they're all packed up. But I can take it out and show you. Oh, and they've got a picture on the back to be able to show you. So here it is. And it's got non-slip little things on the back here. It sits like this on your desktop, tabletop, or whatever. And it says, keeps rulers and guides close at hand. Great to hold patterns, non-slip base. And then on the back is a picture of how you would use it for your rulers. Is that there? So that is so neat. So like when I had my stuff in Texas, I had all of my rulers hanging by command hooks on the side of my cutting table. But then there were some that did not have holes in them. And I ended up putting them in drawers. But then when I put them in drawers, I forgot that I had them. Because, you know, out of sight is out of mind. And when I forgot that I had them, then I didn't use them. So this is going to be great. Like, I'm still going to hang those that have holes in them and then I can hang them. But there were a few rulers that I had decided I would not purchase, a few templates rather, that I had decided I would not purchase because they did not have holes in them to hang. Now I can go on and purchase them because I have a stand that I can put them in and it will keep them neat and out of the way, but at my reach. Awesome. Another score. Yes. White seam ripper. Now I do have one of these, not with me of course, but now I have another, so it's awesome. And I love this seam ripper. I love it. It's by Clover. It says not all seam rippers are created equal. Clover's white seam ripper fits nicely in your hand and has a sharp blade to cut threads easily and cleanly. And I can tell you that is very true. This is the exact same one that I already own, which is still not here with me. But I'm hoping next month. And that baby really is sharp. That point is amazingly sharp. But the little blade in there, that thing is awesome. And it fits, it is very comfortable in your hand. Not too big. Definitely not small like the seam rippers you get when you purchase a new sewing machine and they have it in the little toolkit that comes with it and your feet and stuff. Definitely not small like that. And it's very, very comfortable. I love it, and I'm glad I have another one. Awesome. And I bought a seam ripper, but it's more like it looks like a surgical blade on the end, and I have not been very pleased with that at all. But I refused to go buy another seam ripper because I'm like, I already have one. I'm just needing to get settled so I can have my stuff shipped, and then I'll have it. And I refuse to go buy another one, but I have one now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And then there's a small spool holder by June Taylor. I do have, now this will be number 3. And I love these because now I have, let me finish telling you what it is. A cute way to organize and store your spools, constructed of natural, durable hardwood, and can accommodate up to 16 small spools. Conveniently stands on flip-out legs or hangs. It measures 5 inches wide by 6.5 inches high. And so that is this little gadget here. You see that? Little pegs. So it's got little legs on the back, so you can sit it up on a table or what have you like that. Or you can collapse the legs and then hang it, you know, by a nail or whatever on your wall like that. Like I said, this makes number 3 for the little ones. I have 1 big one, and now I have 3 little ones. And what I was gonna say is this makes it's great because I have I'll have the big one for my thread for just sewing garments, because you're gonna always need different colored threads for whatever garment. So that one will be filled rather quickly with different colored threads. Excuse me, it's the little threads from that fabric. Got my nose itching. And then I have a small one that I have that I use for my embroidery threads because I don't have a whole lot of those yet. So I know I'm going to eventually end up with a big one for those. But then I have one that I put all of my, I was putting all of my bobbins on, but now that I have a bobbin holder, I won't need to do that anymore. So that frees that one up. And then my quilting threads, because I only use the same basic 3 colors to actually piece my quilts. But this would be good as well to use for the threads that I use quilting the tops. So either way it goes, it's gonna get used. I promise you that. I promise you, I promise you. Exclusive Twirling Flowers Pattern by Fat Quarter Shop. Sweet little pinwheels adorn this adorable crib-sized quilt. A wonderful pre-cut, friendly pattern. Just grab your roly-poly and some background fabric. Finished size measures 39.5 by 48.5. And let's see the pattern. Oh, how cute. Here's the pattern. And then there are the instructions inside. Oh. And then on the back it tells you your fabric requirements. And if I'm not mistaken, it is going to be just the roly-poly. Background sashing and border. Only calls for 1 5/8 yards. And then 5/8 yards for binding, 3 1/4 yards for backing, and then the jelly roll. And you can use any jelly roll. They just typically, whatever fabric they send, they 9 times out of 10 send a pattern that can be used along with it. You don't have to. It is your choice. Of course, I mean, because obviously if you use this up on this pattern and then you want to make it again, you'd have to use, you know, different jelly roll. But I do like that they send the fabric and a coordinating pattern to go with it. Awesome. And last but not least, it's a bonus box item. This Create zipper bag is perfect for fashionably storing your favorite on-the-go sewing supplies. Made of canvas and measures 6 inches by 7.5 inches. Let's see. Oh, cute. And it's just a little pouch, zipper pouch. And you can keep items in there. That's neat. I like that. That'll come in handy. Very much so. And I said last, but they always have a block recipe, and this is block number 6 recipe card. And that is the block, the finished block. These are the different measurements for fabric to finish at 8.5, 12.5, or 16.5 inch block, unfinished. And then on the back, it shows you the instructions on how to piece them together. And I think this is something I really, really love too. I really, really do. I think that might be it. I think. Ooh, awesome. Okay, so every box, just about, I believe just about every box contained coupons. And this time it's no different, except for there is a coupon for every month for the next 6 months. I lied. Not 6 months. 6 coupons. So this one, the first 2 expire 10/16/16. The next 2 expire 10/30/16, and then the last 2 expire 11/13/16. And how about I might be getting into some trouble here. So the first one is free shipping with any purchase. Oh, yes. The next one is buy 3+ yards of Bella Solids and get 1 yard free. Oh, that's going to be, yep, I'm going to be doing that one. Free spool of thread with purchase of $20 or more. And it's the white Aurifil 50 weight cotton thread, 220 yards. The next one is $10 off any fat quarter bundle over $40. Ooh. Which would make it only $30. And then the next one is 30% off box favorites. So anything that we've gotten in our boxes so far, if we wanted to buy another one, we can get 30% off of those. And so they've got like the Alphabetties and the Rotary Cutter, the Cozy Christmas 5-inch stacker of Charm Pack. Oh my gosh, like, I'm home from work today because my back is hurting, and this is hurting me right now. So I can't seem to keep my train of thought. Sorry. And the last one is 20% off the collectible tins. Fat Quarter Shop, Lori Holt, and Moda fabric tins that they've been advertising on their site. So this is really awesome. I'm excited. So anything that's in the box, you can definitely find it and more at the Fat Quarter Shop, and that's fatquartershop.com. So anything you see that I unbox will be available for purchase at the Fat Quarter Shop. Definitely feel free to go onto their site and see all the goodies that they have. Um, and if it was something that you saw as I unboxed it, definitely feel free to tell them that. I saw a video, there was something that she unboxed. I liked it, I wanted it, and so that's why I came to your site, whatever the case may be. But I think you'll love going to their site. I get in trouble going to the site, so I try to limit myself. That doesn't always work because they send me emails and then I click those emails. Or I follow them on Instagram and Facebook. Bad idea. Not really. So that was my September Sew Sampler box unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw some things that caught your attention, caught your eye. You put them on your wish list, something that you've been wanting. You now know somewhere that you can go get it from. If you don't want to go out and go to the store and get it, perfectly fine. Definitely jump on the internet and go to fatquartershop.com and pick up a couple of items, or 2 or 3 or more. Get in trouble like I do, and enjoy. I am going to end this now. I'm going to go put a heating pad on my back, and I'm going to lay down for a little while. So you all take care, be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.